Hi and welcome to Cooking with Louise. I am Louise, the elf, and today I want to show you a quick and easy appetizer recipe that's perfect for holiday entertaining. It's called the artichoke and spinach dip with garlic biscuit balls. To get started with this recipe, these are the ingredients that you're going to need. A 6-ounce jar of marinated artichoke hearts, some creamed spinach, the frozen kind that you've defrosted, some sour cream, some mayo, a clove of garlic, some freshly grated Parmesan cheese, and of course, it wouldn't be a Pampered Chef recipe if we did not include some biscuits. So you need some Pillsbury Gran biscuits. I also will add our garlic rub, but if you don't have this, you don't need to worry about it. So what we're going to do to get started is go ahead and start with the biscuit balls. So all we're going to do is whack them on the table. There we go. Give it a good whack. All right, so we need to cut each of these biscuits in half and then roll them into balls. So it's really quick. I'll just cut these. Okay, so now we're just going to roll them. And I am using one of our new products. It's absolutely beautiful. It's our stoneware large serving bowl. I'm not sure if you know, but this bowl is actually also oven safe. So it's not only for serving, but you can cook in it as well. And that's what we're going to do. If you don't have one of our bowls like this, I would think that this would be perfect for a 9x13. You can just outline the side of the 9x13. Okay, here's my last ball. And then now all I'm going to do is baste them with a little bit of oil. I'm just using a little bit of olive oil. Just going to put a little oil on each one. And that's just basically so that my rub, my garlic rub, will stick to it. You could also probably use Italian seasoning or just leave them plain. It doesn't really matter. Okay, so I'm just going to shake a little bit of our garlic rub on them. By the way, the garlic rub, I throw in almost everything that I cook. I mean, I use fresh garlic, but I'll just throw garlic rub in things. Okay. Now we'll get started with the actual dip part. So we needed the marinated artichoke hearts. Slippery. I can't get the artichoke hearts open. Ah, goodness gracious. Okay, so I'm just going to drain them in here and add them to my batter bowl. There we go. Set that aside. Let me get a cloth out, wash my hands. All right, now we need the creamed spinach. Oh, I messed up. That's supposed to go in here. Okay, you know what? I am not perfect. I'm pampered, right? So I forgot I'm supposed to chop these artichoke hearts. So we'll add them to our manual food processor and I'll just chop them up real fast. There we go. Okay. We'll pop the lid on. There we go. Now we're ready to add them to the batter bowl. There we go. And now the creamed spinach. Now I thought this was interesting because usually recipes called for the chopped spinach, but it's usually not the creamed kind. So this is just a little something different. I think it adds a really nice creamy texture to it. I remember being a little girl and hating cream spinach. My mom used to buy this exact kind, and she would mix it in with our mashed potatoes to make us eat it. So needless to say, I didn't really like mashed potatoes either because it always had the cream spinach mashed into it. Nowadays, I love this cream spinach. I could eat the whole pouch. All right, and now we need 1/4 of a cup of mayo. So I'm just going to use our old measure-all cup to measure out 1/4 of a cup. I'm sure if you wanted to use fat-free yogurt, you could also. The Greek yogurt, you could probably use that. All right, so we have that. And then now we need 1/4 of a cup of sour cream. Okay, there we go, we'll measure that out. We'll add our garlic, which is right here. Of course, I'm going to use our handy dandy garlic press. There we go. And a little bit of freshly grated Parmesan cheese. If you have watched all of my other videos, you have probably heard me mention about not buying your cheese pre-grated. So for those that are new to my channel, please do yourself a favor and buy your cheese in the block form and grate it yourself. That way you know you're just getting cheese versus the cellulose and potato starch and whatever else that they put in the pre-grated cheese. It tastes and melts so much better. All right, so we're just going to grate a little bit in here, and the rest is going to go actually on the top. So we're just going to stir this all around. Okay, let me move some of this stuff out of the way. Okay, and then I'm going to put this in the middle. Can you see how I have the balls around the outer rim, and then the dip part is going to go right in the center. And then I'm going to grate a little bit more of the fresh Parmesan cheese right on the top. It goes into a preheated oven. The oven is set for 375 degrees. For about 20 to 25 minutes, you're just really cooking it until the garlic balls are browned. So I'll just grate a little bit more of this on top of the whole thing. Okay, so now I'm just going to put this in the oven and we'll let it cook for about 20-25 minutes. All right. See, I said all right. All right, did it again. It's been 25 minutes. Oh, and it's toasty golden brown. It looks absolutely delicious. Take a look at that. Perfect for your holiday entertaining party. So it's nice and bubbly. The biscuits are golden brown. I can smell the garlic. It smells delicious. I don't think I can actually taste it just yet since it's actually bubbling inside here, but I want to show you how beautiful it looks on a plate. You might also want to have a couple of extra crackers on hand for the extra dip in the middle. I hope you will give this a try at your next holiday entertaining event. Merry Christmas! Oh gosh, it looks good. Here. These are all the products that were used in today's recipe. If you see something that you would like in your kitchen, please click on the link above. And don't forget to subscribe so you can stay up to date with my latest videos.